Recruiting takes faith, and not just our human finesse. Paul admonishes us and warns us about leaning heavily into our persuasive words of wisdom and human ingenuity. Recruiting, it takes faith. Now keep in mind, recruiting takes our preparation and our persistence and our personal push. I totally get that. But it takes faith, doesn't it? And I think it could be hard for me to lean into that. Remember that it's hard for me to remember that recruiting takes faith, but I believe that people can be led of God. Do you believe that? Do you believe that you alone aren't the one who's supposed to lead them? Do you believe that the sheep know the shepherd's voice? Do you rest in that promise? Do you think that your exclusive voice of vision and persuasion is what matters most? Personally, we talked about letting volunteers feel the freedom to say no on the last video, and let me share something else with you. The testimonies that people have shared with me, and they sat down and they had listened to God and they came back with their honest and prayerful answer of no. Those responses were astounding. I have heard people tell me that they felt compelled to say no, and then just 3 or 4 months later, they realized that the circumstances of their life literally testified that God was looking out both for them and for me in the ministry. And I believe God leads his people. Therefore, the pressure is off. The pressure's off of me and it rests more on God. I find this to be deeply comforting. Now here's the thing. My heart and my head believe that God is the beginning and the end. He knows every word before it ever leaves my mouth. He may have good reason for the person that I'm asking not to serve this year. I want to leave room for that. I want to leave room for God to literally override all of my vision and my overt persuasion. You see, I want to stay out of the way. Do you need volunteers? Of course. God knows that too. Have I prayed about it? I would hope. Has he provided before? And do I have the confidence that he's going to do it again? You see, it's a matter of getting the right people at the right time. Hear me out. Right person, wrong time, wrong person. It is a trust thing. Recruiting takes faith. Hear me out. I want you to check out leadvolunteers.com as your one-stop shop to recruit, to train, and to retain volunteers.